Hey everyone, this is Katrina, the owner of COSMarketing Agency, and today we are talking about marketing solutions for residential and commercial construction companies. This is going to be especially impactful for companies in the Central Florida area. All right, so let's get started, and before we do, go ahead and hit the like button and follow us. Please subscribe on YouTube for more helpful information. We really appreciate it. Helps us a lot out here at the channel. Okay, so if you own a construction company, whether it's above the ground, below the ground, it doesn't really matter. The best way to reach out and get new prospects in your area these days involves something digital, whether it's some form of SEO, social media, or all of the above. So let's get into the most important aspects of this for you. I'm not going to include anything that's not relevant to your industry. So for the digital marketing side of things, construction companies are going to need a well-tailored website that has a clear directive, what you want people to do, how you want them to think and feel when they communicate with your brand, and obviously include things like the services you offer, the areas that you service, but it should be more than something that's good looking on the outside. It should be optimized for search, which is why search engine optimization is an important part of what we do. A lot of construction companies are settled in certain specific areas of the country, including down to specific cities and a certain amount of miles between your location and the client. So if you need to go super local, your SEO is going to be super important for that. Now you also have social media marketing that we do for construction companies. That's helpful because it provides you access to a wide range of people, thousands if not millions of people, all integrated on these sites already that are active. Your average person's going on social media 7 to 10 times a day. And that still includes, commercial property owners and CEOs. So a lot of people have said to us, well, I don't use social media. We're not talking about you necessarily, we're talking about your audience. So keep that in mind. Your average person is on social media hours and hours a day. And we can find leads for you across any social media site. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X as it's now called, YouTube. Does not matter the location. We can find you leads there. Now we can also advise you on the key places to hone in on. If your budget is limited, we absolutely can help you kind of streamline that and focus your targeting where it's probably going to make the most sense. And speaking of targeting, you also have ads that you can run on both Google and social media. Both are very good for both the discovery and the conversion process. You got to think about it like this. These sites and search engines are very saturated. So in order to stand out from the competition, usually ads are a good way to repeatedly get in front of the same people. And you can come up on their newsfeed based on their interests. Rather than it kind of just being a thing where you're throwing stuff at the wall and hoping that it sticks, targeting allows you to reach people based on things they're actively searching for, which is going to get you typically a better lead. So that's why our companies that we work with, especially in the construction industry, do a little bit of organic posts, and they also run paid ads as well. We also offer photography and videography for companies that are in the Central Florida area. And that is highly recommended for something like construction, where you really want to show off the before and after. Let's say you are renovating an old structure and you're making it new. That could be a traumatic or dramatic transformation that you want to show on camera from beginning to end. We can do that. We have a whole one-size-fits-all camera crew where we can do something simple and just one or two people come out with a few cameras. We're taking some B-roll, or we can do full scripted short or long form videos, which you can use on social media, on search, or even if you wanted to do something that's scaled up to TV and radio, we do have connections there as well. So we can do small video shoots or large productions depending on the company's size and their need. So you really have a one size fits all when it comes to COS marketing agency. And you might say, you only want to focus on one area. That's fine. You do have the ability to scale up, which is a nice thing to have without having to worry about hiring different companies for every little thing. All right, so here's some of the benefits that you want to think of when it comes to digital marketing, among other things that we didn't talk about earlier. Improved user experience when it comes to your brand. Your brand image is very important. What's going to make you stand out with your competition? Well, these days it's building a following. So that's one of the many things that you can expect with us. And also the fact that we know what results are to you. Having people aware of who you are and having followers is great, but ultimately we do want to convert those into paid customers, and not even just prospect, paid customers. That's why everything we do is backed by data. You have access to all the content that we do, all of our data, all of our analytics, so you know exactly where things are moving and where your investment is going. Everything is extremely transparent with us. Okay, so if that sounds like that might be something you are interested in, contact us. We'll set up a one-on-one marketing strategy session and do something that's a little bit more customized to your construction company. In order to book that appointment, you can call us at 407-334-9378, 407-334-9378, or you can email us at cosmarketingagency@gmail.com. Our website is cosmarketingagency.com. Thank you guys so much. Again, I'm Katrina, the owner of the company. If you have any questions, you can contact us and ask for me personally. See you soon, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.